Hey, what's up everyone? You're here with Goran from Pick Dawgz, and you're here for your free picks from the Spanish LaLiga on Sunday, February 19th. If you want my best bets, guys, click the link in the description of this video and that will get you up to my page on the Pickdawgz website where you can see all the passes I have and sign up for that daily pass, 3-day pass, or even a 7-day pass if that's something you want. And of course, if you want more free picks, go to the Pickdawgz YouTube channel and see what we have up there. Like I said, guys, La Liga on Sunday, and we're kicking it off at 8 a.m. Eastern with this Elche and Espanyol matchup. Two teams in the relegation zone. Elche is still at the bottom of the table with only 9 points, and the season for them is pretty much over. While Espanyol, they are not actually in the relegation zone, they are 1 point above it in 17th place. However, in their current form, they are sinking fast, and they have to change that and snap out of that losing streak they are on right now. Elche hasn't won. Elche has won one of their last 6 games, and that was quite a surprising win against Villarreal, if I'm not mistaken, a couple of weeks ago. While Espanyol on the other side hasn't won any of their last 3 games, and they have only 2 wins alongside 5 draws and 3 losses on the road so far. Now, this is an interesting matchup because every single game between these two teams, and there have been 8 played since 2003, have gone with both teams to score, and only one of those haven't gone over 2.5 goals. I think that both of these teams see this game as a potential chance to get a point or possibly even all 3 out of this game. So I think we're gonna see a little bit more of an offense than defense from both sides. So in this one, guys, I'm going with both teams to score at plus 100. Should be a fairly open matchup because the overall situation is that neither of these two sides has enough defense to compete, not even against each other. So I'm gonna go with both teams to score. Rayo Vallecano, guys, is hosting Sevilla, and this should be a very interesting matchup because I think that quality-wise, I think Sevilla has more of it here. But Rayo Vallecano has been far more consistent this season. Now, I do admit over the last few weeks, Sevilla has improved quite a lot. They have lost only 2 of their last 6 games while winning the other 4. And Rayo Vallecano's last win against Sevilla at home was back in 2012, which just tells you how dominant Sevilla was in this matchup. However, we can't simply disregard this Rayo Vallecano's good form that they are in right now. Rayo Vallecano has lost only 1 of their last 5 games. They have 3 wins and 1 draw during the same streak. And even though overall they're not scoring a lot this season, they are a very, very good team. The team that's actually now in the Conference League spot. They're fighting still for that Europa League spot or even the Champions League spot. Sevilla on the other side has also been scoring pretty much less than Rayo Vallecano this season, but like I said, they have been improving a lot. They're coming off of a nice win against PSV Eindhoven in that Europa League matchup, and I think that win is going to carry them into this game. So this is another game where I'm going to go with the offense rather than the defense, guys, and I'm going with both teams to score plus 105 right now. Definitely an amazing price on 2 teams that have been conceding goals quite consistently, but also 2 teams in good form that have been scoring goals consistently as well. So I'm going with both teams to score. Atletico Madrid and Athletic Bilbao, guys, are facing off at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, and I think this is going to be one of those games that's going to be exciting, but not because of the football. I think it's going to be exciting because of the rough fouls. It's going to be exciting because the sparks will fly between the players and the coaches and whatnot. And that's sometimes what makes a football game a good football game, right? We can see that Atletico Madrid is a bit of a favorite here at plus 100, although I don't think that Athletic Bilbao deserves to be plus 300 underdogs that they are, because they have been waking up as of late. They are on a 2-game winning streak and they are back to scoring goals. We know that Atletico Madrid is not a good defensive team, not anymore. They are a good defensive team. They're not a great defensive team as they were a couple of seasons ago. And I think that potentially we could see this game going with both teams to score, possibly even the over 2.5. But like I said, I think it's going to be more on the rough side. And for that reason, I'm going to go with over 5.5 cards in the game. It's minus 141. As we can see, the books are kind of expecting the same thing. They're expecting a foul fest, to call it. I think we see a lot of fouls, and with that I think we see a lot of cards as well. So I'm going with over 5.5 cards. Barcelona is hosting Cadiz in the last matchup of the day, guys, in La Liga, and they will look to keep their winning streak in La Liga alive here, even though Cadiz has had some very good results as of late, and they are now outside the relegation zone, which is something that they are striving to keep at it and to stay in La Liga for at least another season. Now, Barcelona is still undefeated at home this season, and I know that they had a very tough game against Manchester United in Europa League earlier this week. But in La Liga, Barcelona hasn't conceded a goal in their last five, six La Liga games in a row. Barcelona hasn't conceded a goal. Now, a lot of those games, they have won only 1-0, and I think this one might be the same. Who knows? It seems to be the trend with Barcelona this season. But the fact is, Barcelona has to get a win here, and they have to get Lewandowski going at it because he hasn't scored a goal in a couple of games now, but he is taking a lot of shots. He averages like 2.5, 3 shots per game, and that's what I'll go with here, guys. I'm gonna take Lewandowski to have over 2.5 shots on target at plus 180. I think that Cadiz is type of a team where he should give himself a little bit of a breathing room and focus more on scoring goals than the coming back to collect the ball and then distribute it, because he has to get going if Barcelona wants to have a chance against Manchester United on the road in a couple of weeks. So I'm going Lewandowski over 2.5 shots at plus 180. That's it, everyone. These were your free La Liga picks for Sunday. Like I said at the start of the video, we have a lot more videos up on the Pickdawgz YouTube channel, so check it out, guys. Subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you soon with more free winners.